My name is Mrs. Walsh, and this is
Kristen Serrano.
and we're here to demonstrate to you how to do Fluency Folder. What you will have tonight is you will have this purple folder that comes home with your child. So you need to take this out of your child's backpack and open the folder up. This will take the place of Thursday night reading. Every Thursday night you will get the folder. It will come home and you are to practice fluency reading with your student. Now, all you need to do on this is write Fluency Folder and you're done. Then, if you look inside your purple packet, you'll see this letter. This letter explains everything that I'm going to model for you today. Just go ahead and read through that. The second page of this packet shows the weeks. Cross out week 1 and 2, go to week 3, and if you are the listener for your student, you write your name, and then I need you to write the words that they read per minute. You'll be timing them to see how many words per minute your student can read. The first step is to pull out the selection that you're going to be reading. For the next 4 weeks, you will be reading the same passage, Bears. And you can also go to, for those more advanced readers, you can also read the field trip. You read it over and over again until they have mastered it. And then once they have mastered it, put a note in there and let me know. And of course, I will be looking at the words per minute that they read. If the words per minute are up around 160 words per minute or above, then we need to switch it out to a little more difficult material. Okay, so here's what we do. First of all, we want to set our timer for 1 minute. Then we want to make sure that we're positioned correctly with the student, and we model it for them. So I'm going to model it, and then I will let him read with me, and then he will read alone. So I model, we read together, and then he reads alone. Okay, let's begin. I will start. Bears. Not all bears are the same. Some are big and some are little. Some live where it is hot, and some live where it is cold. Bears can be brown or black or white or gray. Not all bears are the same, but all bears do some things the same way. Bear cubs are born in the spring. The mother bear leaves the den and her cubs follow. The mother bear teaches her cubs to hunt. Bears spend much of their time hunting for food. Stop. Now, I'm just stopping myself at that point. I could have continued to read, but I wanted to just basically give you a little tiny glimpse of what you should be doing at home. Now, we're going to read together. Okay, are you ready? Let's read it together. We'll say the title and then we'll start. Ready, go.
Bears.
Bears. Not all bears are the same. Some are big and some are little. Some live where it is hot and some live where it is cold. Bears can be brown or black or white or gray. Not all bears are the same, but all bears do some things the same way. Bear cubs are born in the spring. The mother bear leaves the den and her cubs follow. The mother bear teaches her cubs to hunt. Bears spend much of their time hunting for food. They may eat leaves or nuts. They may eat mice or insects. They may eat ants or fish or eggs. They may rip up a beehive to get honey. Bears roam from place to place. They eat and eat and eat. By winter, they are very fast. When the cold weather comes, they will take a long nap. They will not eat for a long time. The field trip. Last week, our teacher said we were going on a field trip to the fish hatchery. She gave us permission letters to take home to be signed. Stop. Now, what you will do is you will circle where you left off. We left off on permission. I'm going to circle permission. That's where we left off. And what you will do is you will add up, and this is real easy for you. I have the words written here, how many words it was, 151, and then I would go over here because we read past that, and we read past that to permission, so then I would add those words up to get my total. Then now what we do is we do the timer again and we allow the student to read. Notice that I did not slow down when Christian had a little bit of trouble with some of the words. I modeled my speech and patterns the way I want him to do it. So now he gets to do it by himself. Ready? We're going to start and begin.
Bears. Not all bears are the same. Some are big and some are little. Some live where it is hot and some live where it is cold. Bears can be brown or black or white or gray. Not all bears are the same, but all bears do some things the same way. Bear cubs are born in the spring. The mother bear leaves the den and her cubs follow. The mother bear teaches her cubs to hunt. Bears spend much of their time hunting for food. They may eat leaves or nuts. They may eat mice or insects. They may eat ants or fish or eggs. They may rip up a beehive to get honey. Bears roam from place to place. They eat and eat and eat. By winter, they are very fat. When the cold weather comes, they will take a long nap. They will not eat for a long time. The field trip. Last week, our teacher said we were going on a field trip.
Very good. And now we circle the word that he left off with, and we will do this for approximately 15 minutes just to get him in the habit of reading quickly. It may seem a little bit boring to reread the same passage over and over again. However, there is data to indicate and lots of research to prove that students that reread the same passage week after week, and especially if it's a little difficult for them at first, that will increase their fluency by great gains. So that's what we're looking for in second grade. We want to increase the fluency, we want to increase comprehension, which is part of fluency, of course, and we want to increase their word vocabulary, which is why we institute the vocabulary for second grade. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email. Hopefully this helped a little bit for you to understand what is expected on Thursday night, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.